What's up, everybody? It's me, Jeremy Cohen, back with another video.
Alright. That was actually my friend Max, but what's up, everyone? It's me, Jeremy Cohen, back at you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about my trip down to Coney Island with a couple friends. So let me get out my notes here so I can explain what went down. Yeah, so the other day, my friend Fritz hit me up in a group chat with my other friends Henry and Forrest and said... What did he say? He said...
All right, so here's the game. I've got 4 disposable cameras. There's 4 photographers. We're going to see who can get the best shot. Standard across the line. There's no better camera. They're all the exact same. I'm going to take them at the end of the day, drop them off, get them developed. Everyone throw their own edits on them. We're going to see who shoots the best shot.
It's funny because we're all photographers and videographers professionally, so we're used to shooting with pretty nice camera gear. And this was a fun challenge because we dumbed it down to like shooting with disposable cameras where you have no control over focus or anything really. It's a fixed focal length and it's not high quality. It's just a lot of fun, honestly. So at first I was really hesitant to go down there because not only was it really cold down there, but to get to Coney Island from where we all live, it is a schlep and a half, especially from Bushwick, because there's no train that goes directly there from Bushwick. So I think a bird just flew against the window. From where I live, even though I'm in Brooklyn and Coney Island is in Brooklyn, I actually have to take a train into Manhattan to take a train to Coney Island. It's crazy. I don't know. The subway systems are kind of not ideal when you're traveling from Brooklyn to Brooklyn, like sideways or east to west or north. If you're going through certain neighborhoods in Brooklyn, the train often doesn't make a lot of sense. And we're all coming from different parts of the city or Brooklyn, so we all just met up down in Coney Island. And so I took the train down there by myself, and it was about an hour and a half train ride to get down there. But it didn't even feel like that long of a train ride because I had a good book. And the book I read on the subway, I didn't finish it yet, but God Level Knowledge Darts, Life Lessons from the Bronx by Desus and Mero. My friend Daisy gave it to me, so Daisy, if you're watching this, thank you. This book is incredible. Highly recommend if you want a good read. All right, so anyway, I get down to Coney Island, and of course my friends are all running late, so I'm down there in the freezing cold by myself. It's all good, though. I'm waiting for my friends. I'm just taking a walk on the beach. It's really cold outside. Kept my hands in my pockets as much as I could because of course I forgot gloves on this freezing cold day. I got some photos that I'm happy with, but I also missed a lot of photos because my hands were too cold. So, all right, Forrest, how are you feeling about this challenge?
I'm stoked. Second time out here. See what we'll find.
There they are.
What's
Hello.
good, bro?
Dude,
Sorry about the delay, guys.
yeah, late boys.
By the way, I'm not wearing a hat because I got a tattoo.
Wait, what? Henry spray painted in the back of his head your ad here because at the moment he was trying to get a brand to sponsor the back of his head, which eventually worked, actually. He made a TikTok video about it. I'll put the link in my bio for that. Fritz took out his backpack, gave us each a disposable camera, and then we're off to the races. Normally I wear my beanie like this, but since it's really cold, I go in San Francisco mode, as I like to call it, because people in San Francisco, they wear their beanies like this over their ears, but that's how you're actually supposed to wear beanies too, because it makes you warmer, so I don't know why we don't wear it like that in New York, but the sunlight was just starting to get nice because sun was setting in about an hour, 2 hours, an hour and a half from then, so it was like golden hour. This is a nice environmental portrait of all 3 of us. That's Forrest on the left, Fritz in the center, and me on the right. This shot kind of reminds me of the film The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock, which I watched for the first time recently. I love simple shots like this red flag. Thanks for the portrait, Forrest. I like that shot of me. Maybe I'll use that on my dating profile site that I don't have. Oh, that's another thing that we saw that was really cool is there's a couple different birdmen on the beach feeding all these birds. Shout out to those guys for keeping those birds fed. Yeah, I think my favorite photo I took was this shot of the Birdman with all the birds flying around him. Yeah, I have so many questions about this Birdman. Like, who is he? Why does he do it? I don't know, but maybe next time I go, I'll ask him some questions. But I kind of like having the mystery of not knowing. I really like this blurry photo I shot of this bird. I don't know. It's like, technically it's not good, but I just like the feeling it evokes. How you guys feeling so far about the photos?
Yo, feeling sick, feeling solid. I've got 9 more shots left, I think, so we'll see how it goes.
How you feeling, Forrest?
I'm feeling really good.
How are you balancing it between that camera and that camera? Like,
Honestly, I'm leaning towards this one right now, but I should be focusing on this one.
look at those colors, and it's funny seeing people at the beach. You usually see them in swimsuits, etc. And here they're just all bundled up in fur coats. This is my new camera. It's the GoPro Hero 9, and this is the bite mount. So this is how I shoot with it.
It's a bite mount. So now I can take videos like this while I'm shooting. It's my new favorite mount. What can I say? It's a bite mount.
Forrest got this moment of Fritz that really captures the moment of towards the end of the day when we're all really tired and cold.
All right, bro. You finished your roll?
Dude, roll is done.
Finished your roll?
Finished my roll.
How you guys feeling?
Pretty good, dude. It's
Not too bad. I think my shots are okay.
yeah.
I think there's probably a couple shots.
There's always the surprisers in there with the disposable. So
What do you think your favorite shot is that you took?
I think probably within the last 5, my favorite shot was something with the water and the sand.
Nice. You?
Gold hour, the colors of Coney Island lit up on that beautiful film. You know.
Forrest, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. That was a lot of fun.
What's your favorite shot you got?
Oh, I don't know. There were a bunch of just like the iconic Coney landscape with some people walking through.
Yeah.
So sick. Yeah, it's hard to miss.
I didn't lie. He had a shot left. He's holding out on us.
That was the day. That was a really fun time hanging out with Henry, Forrest, and Fritz. The sun set, and then we ended the day by going to Nathan's Hot Dogs, mostly to get warm and partially to get some hot dogs. I'm not a big fan of Nathan's Hot Dogs, personally. I know a lot of people love them.
Damn. Nathan's hot dog. That's the famous hot dog right there.
It's kind of a sad dog, but it'll do.
Forrest, what is your favorite thing about photography?
I love the way that you can tell stories and translate emotions through, composition and color, and yeah.
Favorite thing about photography, being able to freeze a moment in time that lasts forever. That's it. I love that. I love that.
Thank you, man.
I hope you guys like this video. If you have a favorite photo out of any of our photos, let me know below. And yeah, Coney Island is very cold in the winter. I don't necessarily recommend, although if you have a really nice coat, a really warm coat, and a nice pair of gloves and a camera, then I'd recommend checking out because you could see it in a different way than you would normally see it. Also, Coney Island in general is just a special place. A lot of New Yorkers have never been. It's worth going to. There's a lot of good people watching down there. And yeah, side note, is it safe to say that me and my friends were shooting Dispo before David Dobrik started Dispo? Maybe? Honestly, it's pretty cool, but it'll never beat the real thing of actually getting a disposable camera. Get a disposable camera, but if not, if you want something more convenient, get Dispo. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. If you like the video, consider subscribing for more videos, and remember to drink water and be kind to each other. Toodles.